So I grew up a church kid, all right? So really conservative, judgmental church and legalistic church and all that. And so they talked a lot about money, but I didn't really get the money thing because honestly, two things that really weren't modeled for me as a kid growing up in church, giving and tipping. Giving and tipping. Doesn't mean my parents were bad people. Doesn't mean they were bad Christians. You know what it means? It means they were normal Christians. Okay, so it's true though. That we passed a plate, right? Plate comes by. My mom take a $5 bill on a good week, maybe a 10. And when I got old enough to understand this percentage giving thing and tithing and all that church word and all that, I'd look at that and I go, wait a minute, we're not rich, and my dad doesn't make much money, but he makes 10% times 10. Ooh, that's not right. And then we'd go to a restaurant and we'd leave. My dad lay down 2 quarters, and it just as I got older, it used to drive me crazy. That's why I'm a good tipper today. I am. I'm broke, but I still tip well. And then part of it, I think, is because I have 2 daughters who've been servers, and I kind of believe in karma. What goes around comes around, and I tip your kids, you tip mine. It all works out. And but I do that. If I come in your restaurant, you want me to sit at your table, I'll give it away. It's just like, yeah, it's good. It's good. So anyway, there's that. So tipping and giving, didn't really have it modeled. But I knew, because I've been taught too, that I wasn't supposed to be greedy, because Christians aren't supposed to be greedy. Greed's a sin, all that stuff. And so I did what good Christians do. I just hid it. I hid my greed. So I'd show up at church, young married guy. I'd listen, I'd sing, I'd do the things, but I never gave a dime to the church. You know why? Because I couldn't afford to. I couldn't afford to. Stacy and I were 2 young college students, newlyweds, broke, completely broke. Couldn't even afford a battery for our car. I can't give any money to the church. So I didn't. I need more money to solve my problems. So one day, our church announced that we were going to have try to raise $1 million in one day. And this is like 30 years ago. This is a long time ago. So I raised $1 million one day. Wanted to buy this acreage and build this building because the church was exploding in growth, and it was great. And we loved our church and all that. And so we gave the offering on one day, and then they said, come back Sunday night. We're going to celebrate what God did. And so we come back, and there's the grand reveal, and ultimately it's over $1 million, and everybody just jumps up. And it's like the Super Bowl. Man, it's just like, ah! I mean, people are screaming and shouting. I am too. I mean, I'm screaming and I'm celebrating and all this on the outside, but on the inside, as I'm standing there, I felt kind of empty. You know why? Because I didn't give anything. You know why? Because in my mind, I couldn't afford to. I needed more money. I couldn't give away money. I needed more money. And I was thinking to myself, someday there's going to be a day when I make enough money where I can finally give some money. But for now, no. I need the money. More money is the answer I'm looking at. Not more money for the church, more money for me. And you know this is true, right? We tend to think more money will solve our problems, and more money can be helpful. I'm not saying it's not, but come on, you realize this. When more money comes, what happens? More money, more problems. It's a song. I think it's a rap song, and I can't rap. So more money, more problems, right? You know this. What? We inflate our standard of living. We spend more. And so now I'm still broke. I'm just broke at a higher level. You know it's true, right? I do. Me too. If you think I'm judging you, no. Me too. If we make more, we spend more. So we think more. It's not the answer that we're looking for, okay? So let's shift gears. So what if we did this? What if we saved it instead of spending it?